Welcome to your weekly reading. This is Kristen with Sacred Soul Ascension. And let's get right into it. Our first card is the Sword of Excalibur, the Sword of Unity, Sovereignty, Freedom, Flexibility, Integrity, and Accountability. This is the sword of the voice, the sword of speaking the truth of the heart, and to be in that impeccability of the word, the 4 agreements. One of those agreements is be impeccable with your word, precise, and yes, from the heart, from that unified field where your truth is speaking from a place of self-love and love that extends to the other. Even if there is difference in those personal truths, the feeling of the love is the unity. We have different opinions, different ideas of how the world is going and what choices we personally need to make inside of these shifts and changes in the world. And we're all going to decipher this very particularly and in a unique way, and to be in that personal accountability and accountability to love, even though we may be taking, various different choices, that we still are in that heartbeat and rhythm of love and of unity, sovereignty, freedom, flexibility, integrity, and accountability. That our truth isn't rigid in the sense that it's shunning or ostracizing the other because they feel a different way about one thing or the other. It's a beautiful card and a really important message for this time, because our society is going through so much change rapidly, and we're all making different choices, different choice points, and to really be in that accountability to our personal truth, but also acceptance and okayness with other people's discovery on their path. That we don't all have to, the sameness is not, beware of sameness and groupthink, diversity and expression, and just the freedom to think autonomously. This is very important. To sameness is not what we want to be moving toward, right? Unity, yes. Diversity, yes. Our unique intelligence and deciphering, processing mechanisms of through our life experience. We're all going to process this reality uniquely and differently, and to really celebrate that, not to shun that from one another, of course, as long as it's in the right relationship with life, okay? Do no harm. Star family. Okay, so it's time to call on the team, the support, the troops, the light troops, so to speak. Call on your team, call on your support, because you might feel isolated. You might feel alone if you're taking a unique path from, your community or your neighborhood or your work environment or your social environment. If you have a unique mind frame, a unique stance, to really be sure that you're calling upon your star family, and your star family in the higher dimensional realm outside of the form, but also in the form. That you gather as community to feel that communion, that support, that cohesiveness and openness and love to you, for you, as you are. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support is the message. Beautiful. Let's pop into the tarot and see what our messages for the week are. The Wheel of Fortune. So there is a great change happening. The wheel, too many cards popped out there, but I like it. The Wheel of Fortune Fortune's wheel is spinning in your favor, okay? And again, this shows me that you may be feeling like, wow, you're at a place in your life where you are discovering that your pattern is unique. Your path is unique. Your journey is unique to you. It's not replicate. You're not a replicate, and you're not replicating the design that is set forth by social parameters, social norms of what has been done before. You are setting out, and there is this fortune that is coming your way. Okay, Knight of Cups did want to come out because that is what popped out on top of the other stack. So fortune is coming your way, and I'm not talking about, like the financial, the money tree is just gonna start, dropping flowers, money flowers on you. No, not in that way, but the fortune of freedom, the fortune of your life, the fortune of your sense of wow, just up-leveling yourself to another level of your being in a way that has not been done before by you. And this is what's happening. This is what's the opportunity for each and every one of us. It doesn't matter your belief. It doesn't matter, all these things that are chugging into us from the matrix. No. You're being called for that up level. You're being called into the 9 of Cups, into that deep connection with your soul's dream. Connecting deeply into that intuitive flow and knowing of your heart and soul's mission and dream and responsibility to that dream, but the freedom to dream, to feel deeply into your becoming who you truly want to be, in this realm. And you've got to set boundaries and clear the space for that to actualize. And it sure looks like it is actualizing. Wow, and we have another 9. So our second 9, 99 right here. The 9s are all about compassion, all about compassionate leadership by example. The 9s are for humanity, right? And I know we have differing ideas on contribution to humanity right now, and what is, the teamwork, right? And this is really asking for you to connect in truly to your soul's gift and that contribution as the greatest gift you can give life in this moment is the gift of your soul light. Okay, if you're like, my soul, I can't even hear myself think, or I don't know what my intuition is. I don't know. I don't know what. If you need support in this soul coaching, that is what I do. Sacred Soul Ascension. I assist you in the alignment of your soul to access your true north and to flow with that light expression into this realm. Okay, the 9 of Crystals is sovereignty. Yes, this is the Empress card in the minor arcana. She is, one palm is face up, one palm is face down. There is a real sense of sovereign balance. She knows how to receive and how to give in this proportionate quality that is not enabling, it's not pacifying, it's really, she knows how to keep her energy strong and centered to be able to give from the cup overflowing, from that fullness of her being. And we move into the Awakening card with the 3 of Cups, which is community, which is celebration. There's a real call to celebration with this changing of the wheel, this moving of the wheel. So we have 99 here. The Wheel of Fortune with a 99. You're really being called to be a compassionate leader of the heart of humanity and to seek non-division, and not only non-division but unity specifically above all creeds, above all political angles and sides. You're being called into the heart. And that is going to be a profound awakening of consciousness. You are going to up-level and elevate your consciousness in that process of being in the heart of humanity. Okay? And this is a soul-coded expression. Okay, there's no formula for this presented in any of the media inputs and all of these things that are going on in the world. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about your soul-seated essence and code, your God-given soul code, your creation. Okay, unadulterated. And this is going to be a cause for celebration. There's a 3 of Cups here. There is a community. There is a union with soul family, with your star family in the heavens and on earth. And that is what we are calling in. And it is so essential right now that we do connect with the people, places, and things that elevate our consciousness, that elevate our spirit, because we must bring in this joy flow into the embodiment. There's so much crystalline light flowing onto the planet, and receive, and emit. Okay, and this is a nutrition cue here. Your food is delicious and healthy. Up-level the diet, hydration, purified water, and what are your food choices, okay? Are you too thin? Do you need to put on weight? Are you needing to shed some weight? Are you gluten intolerant? Are you what's going on with your system? Update it. Get, really tune into it. Get your gut health optimal, because that is our immune system. 80% of our immune system is in our guts, and even a higher percentage is in our feel-good hormones, the serotonin. A lot of that is produced in the gut. So that gut health is paramount important. So enjoy your food and enjoy the process of that abundance of life, and step into the flow, and glow. And contact me for support with a card reading, with an AstroNumerology reading, and with soul coaching, with a sacred soul ascension for that total alignment with your soul expression in this realm through your form. So much love to you. I wish you a wonderful week, and until we meet again, peace and blessings.